Hey everyone, and welcome back. We're diving deep today, get this, into the world of white label VPN
Yeah,
solutions.
white label VPNs.
Mhm.
You hear VPN and you think
Oh, yeah.
tech geniuses or
Yeah.
something. But this market, get this, is projected to be larger than the entire GDP of some countries by 2034.
hmm
So listen, whether you're a business owner or just, concerned about online privacy,
Yeah,
this deep dive is for you.
that's right. And, with cyber threats becoming more and more common these days, understanding VPNs is more relevant than ever. You'll not only know how they work, but also see how they can impact you, both
Yeah.
individuals and businesses, by the end of this.
Okay, so first things first, right?
Yeah.
Let's demystify this whole
Yeah.
white label VPN thing.
Yeah.
I get that it has something to do with companies offering VPN services without building them from scratch, but
Yeah.
how does that actually work? Think of it like this. Imagine you want to sell sneakers with your own brand, but you don't want to build a whole shoe factory. So instead, you buy plain white sneakers wholesale and then, add your logo and design. That's essentially what a white label VPN provider does.
hmm
They give you the core technology, the servers, the software, the digital shields that protect your data, and you get to put your brand on it
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
sell it as your own service.
So it's like a shortcut for
Yeah.
companies to enter the VPN market
Yeah,
without all the technical heavy lifting.
exactly.
Okay. That makes sense.
Yeah.
But why is the VPN market exploding right now? What's driving all this growth?
I think it's a perfect storm of factors.
Yeah.
Think about it, right? The rise of remote work, constant news about data breaches, and, even concerns about online censorship in certain countries. People are more aware of their online privacy and security than ever before.
I guess that makes sense. I did read that there are over 1.5 billion VPN users worldwide. That's a huge chunk of the internet population.
It is.
It makes you wonder,
Yeah.
what are all these people using VPNs for?
Well, it's not just about security and privacy, although those are, major factors.
Sure.
People also use VPNs for access.
Okay.
Think about streaming services that are only available in certain countries.
Right.
A VPN can make it look like you're browsing from a different location, allowing you to bypass those restrictions.
Oh, so that's how people watch those British baking shows everyone's always talking about. I've been meaning to check those out.
Exactly.
So bypassing geoblocking is a big use case, but what else?
Well, VPNs can also be used to improve online gaming experiences.
Yeah.
They can help reduce lag and create a more stable connection.
Right.
And for businesses, VPNs can be crucial for accessing secure networks remotely.
Oh.
So the applications are really diverse.
This is way more interesting than I thought.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's say I'm a company, right?
Yeah.
And I'm intrigued by this whole VPN thing.
Right.
I have two options, right? Build my own from scratch.
Yeah.
Or go the white label route.
Mhm.
What are the pros and cons of each?
Building your own VPN gives you complete control over every aspect, right? From the server locations
Yeah.
to the specific security protocols you use. But it's a massive undertaking. It
Yeah.
requires a lot of technical expertise and resources.
Yeah.
It's like, building a rocket ship in your garage.
Well,
A white label solution, on the other hand,
yeah.
is much faster and more cost-effective to get up and running.
But hold on, if I'm giving up control,
Right.
what guarantees do I have about security and customization with a white label solution? That feels like a big risk.
You're absolutely right to be thinking about that.
Yeah.
With a white label solution, you're relying on the provider's infrastructure
Mhm.
and security measures. Some providers are very flexible, allowing you to, customize the look and feel of the VPN, add your branding,
Yeah.
and even tweak certain features. Others are more rigid.
Mm-hmm.
So, choosing the right provider is crucial. It's like choosing a business partner.
Right.
You need to be sure you're compatible.
Okay, so how do I find
Yes.
the right partner, the right provider?
Yeah.
What are the key things companies should look for when evaluating white label VPN solutions?
Security should be your top priority.
Okay.
You want a provider that uses robust encryption, has a strict no-logs policy,
Yeah.
and offers a wide range of server locations
Okay.
for optimal performance.
Sure.
And of course, their pricing model needs to align with your business goals.
Okay, so security and pricing are
Yeah.
top of mind for sure.
Yeah.
But what about this whole thing I hear about some free VPNs collecting and selling user data?
Yeah.
If the product is free, you're the product, right? How can businesses avoid that pitfall, and how can users know who to trust?
That's a valid concern. And it underscores why Doing your research is so important.
Yeah.
Not all VPN providers are created equal.
Mhm.
Some free VPNs might compromise user privacy to make money. Reputable paid services, whether they're custom-built or white label, are more likely to prioritize user privacy and have transparent data policies.
Mm-hmm.
But you're right, transparency is key. Users should look for providers that are upfront about their data practices
Mm-hmm.
and offer clear explanations of their security features.
Okay, so it seems like white label VPNs can be a smart move for companies looking to, boost their revenue and customer retention, was what you say.
Absolutely. Let's say you're already selling software solutions to businesses.
Mm-hmm.
Adding a white label VPN to your portfolio lets you address a growing need for online security
Yeah.
while potentially tapping into a whole new revenue stream.
Okay.
And it strengthens your brand by offering a more comprehensive suite of services.
There's that switching costs thing too, right? Once a company starts using your VPN,
Yeah, exactly.
they're less likely to switch providers because of the hassle involved. It's like when you finally get used to a new phone.
Yeah.
And all its quirks you're less inclined to change, even if a shinier model comes along.
Yeah.
But what about the everyday user?
Yeah.
The person who just wants to, browse safely and maybe access some geo-blocked content. Is the white label VPN market relevant to them too?
It absolutely is.
Mm.
Many white label providers offer reseller programs,
Okay.
allowing individuals to become mini VPNs themselves. They can set their own pricing, branding,
Right.
and market their services to their own network.
Wow.
It's like a micro-entrepreneurship opportunity within the larger VPN ecosystem.
That's really interesting. So you've got companies using white label solutions to offer VPNs as part of their core offerings, and you've got individuals becoming resellers. This market is way more dynamic than I initially realized.
Yeah.
But let's get down to brass tacks. How does the pricing structure actually work for white label VPNs? What are the costs involved for someone looking to, get started?
Well, pricing models vary depending on the provider. But typically, you're looking at a combination of factors. There might be an initial setup fee
Okay.
to get your branded VPN up and running.
Yeah.
Then you usually have ongoing costs, which could be a fixed monthly fee or a per-user charge,
Yeah.
depending on the plan you choose. And most white label providers
Okay.
also take a commission
Yeah.
on your subscription revenue.
So you're essentially sharing a slice of the pie
Exactly.
exactly in exchange for using their infrastructure and expertise.
Yeah.
That seems fair. But I'm curious, what kind of return on investment can businesses realistically expect from a white label VPN? Is it actually worth it?
That's a concern a lot of people have. It really depends on several factors. Your pricing strategy, your marketing efforts, the overall demand in your target market. It's not, a guaranteed get-rich-quick scheme,
Sure.
but there's definitely potential.
Can you give us an idea
Yeah.
of what that potential looks like? Maybe,
Sure, some real-world scenarios.
let's imagine a small startup aiming for, a basic scale operation.
Yeah.
Let's say they acquire 50 subscribers in the first 3 months, each paying $10 per month. That's $500 in monthly revenue right off the bat.
Not bad for a side hustle. And as you grow, that revenue scales up, right?
Exactly.
Yeah.
If you can, increase your subscriber base to, let's say, 150 in the next 3 months, and then to, 300 by the end of the year, you're looking at a much more substantial income stream. And remember, those are just estimates for a small operation.
Yeah.
A larger, more established business, with a slightly higher price point and a larger initial subscriber base could see significantly higher returns.
So there's real money to be made here,
Yeah.
especially for businesses that can, effectively market their services and build a loyal customer base. That's pretty exciting. But we've been talking a lot about the business side of things.
Right.
Let's shift gears
Yeah.
and zoom in on the technology itself.
Yeah.
What makes a white label VPN tick? What are the nuts and bolts that ensure a smooth and secure experience for users?
That's a crucial aspect.
Yeah.
Potential resellers shouldn't overlook. You're essentially putting your brand name on this product, so you want to make sure it's top-notch.
Okay.
One of the most critical features is server coverage.
Okay.
The provider should have a vast network of servers spread across, various countries worldwide.
Why is server coverage so important? I'm guessing it affects performance somehow.
You got it. Having servers in diverse locations ensures users can connect to one that's, geographically close to them,
Okay.
minimizing lag and ensuring faster browsing speeds.
Yeah.
No one wants to wait forever for a web page to load, especially when they're using a VPN.
So the more geographically diverse the servers,
Yeah,
the better the overall user experience.
exactly.
Got it. What else should we be looking for?
Security protocols.
Are another crucial aspect. Think of these protocols as, digital shields
Yeah.
protecting your data. You want the strongest shield possible, and that means looking for features like robust encryption and, advanced security measures.
Yeah.
These are the things that scramble your data and make it, unreadable to anyone trying to snoop on your online activity.
Okay, so server coverage for speed
Right.
and security protocols for protection.
Yeah.
What other features are essential for a white label VPN to succeed?
Customization is key.
Okay.
You want to create a seamless experience that reflects your company's identity
Mm.
and sets you apart from the competition. Look for a provider that allows you to, tailor the user interface, add your logo,
Right.
and even adjust the features available to your users. Some providers are very flexible with customization, giving you a lot of control over the look and feel of your VPN.
It makes sense. You don't want your VPN to just be like
Right.
another generic service.
Exactly.
You want it to feel like an extension of your brand.
Yeah.
And speaking of brand experience, what about customer support?
Yeah.
As a reseller, I wouldn't want to be bombarded with technical questions all day.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
You want to choose a white label provider that offers, robust technical support, ideally 24/7.
Okay.
Your users should be able to get help quickly and efficiently whenever they encounter any issues.
Yeah.
It takes a lot of pressure off you as a reseller
Right.
and ensures a positive experience for your customers.
So we've covered server coverage,
Uh-huh.
security protocols, customization, and
Yeah.
customer support.
Yeah.
What else is crucial for a white label VPN to
Okay.
thrive in this competitive market?
Scalability is another important factor to consider. As your user base grows, your VPN needs to be able to handle the increased traffic and demand
Mm-hmm.
without compromising performance.
Right.
You don't want your service to slow down
Yeah.
or become unreliable as more people start using it.
Yeah.
Make sure your chosen provider offers, scalable solutions that
Okay.
can grow with your business.
Scalability is key for any growing business,
Yeah.
especially in the digital world
Right.
where things can change so quickly.
Exactly.
So to recap, we've talked about the key features to look for in a white label VPN provider: server coverage, security protocols, customization, customer support, and scalability.
Hmm.
It's a lot to consider.
Yeah, it is.
But it sounds like choosing the right provider can really make or break
Right.
your success in this market. Now, I'm really curious to see how these solutions play out in
Yeah.
the real world. Can you share some examples of
Yeah.
companies that are successfully leveraging white label VPNs?
Absolutely. There are some fascinating case studies out there. Let's start with Pure VPN.
Okay.
They've been in the cybersecurity world for a while
Okay.
and have built, a solid reputation.
Pure VPN, I've heard of them.
Yeah. They offer a comprehensive white label solution
Oh.
with customizable apps for all the major platforms.
What makes their approach stand out?
Their focus on, seamless integration
Mm-hmm.
is really impressive. They have a robust API and SDK solution, which allows companies to integrate the VPN smoothly into their existing systems.
Hmm.
It's not just, a standalone product. It can become a core part of their technology infrastructure.
That makes a lot of sense. No one wants a clunky add-on that
Yeah.
feels like an afterthought.
Exactly.
So Pure VPN is all about the tech side of things.
Yeah.
What about companies that are more focused on the business model, the reseller side of
Right.
the equation?
A company called VPNresellers.com is a great example of that.
Okay.
Their entire business model revolves around empowering entrepreneurs
Okay.
to launch their own VPN services. They have, really competitive pricing with no sign-up fees or minimum commitments, and they make it super easy to get started.
No sign-up fees, no minimum commitments. That's a pretty attractive
Yeah.
proposition for someone just starting out. It seems like the white label VPN market is
Yeah.
really opening doors for, businesses and individuals who might not have the technical expertise to build a VPN from scratch.
Exactly. And it's not just about, making it easy to launch. It's also about providing ongoing support.
Okay.
Shield Apps is a great example of a company that offers ongoing maintenance, updates,
Mm-hmm.
and even help with App Store management.
Wow.
That takes a huge load
Right.
off the reseller's shoulders.
That's really valuable. Having that ongoing support
Yeah.
can make a big difference, especially for entrepreneurs who
Yeah.
are wearing multiple hats and trying to juggle a million things at once. Are there other like exciting players in this space doing things, a bit differently?
Definitely. One company that stands out is Nagoric Technologies.
Hmm.
They d- go beyond just providing a basic white label solution. They offer a full service experience,
Okay.
complete with custom design, development, and
Oh,
even marketing support.
okay.
They've worked with companies like Shark VPN
Right.
and Innova VPN, creating truly unique and branded experiences.
Wow. So Nagoric Technologies is like a one-stop shop for all
Yes.
your white label VPN needs.
Yeah.
Design, development, marketing.
It's like having your own in-house team, but without the overhead.
That's incredible.
Yeah, exactly. It's a testament to how the white label market is evolving beyond just, providing the basic technology. Companies are getting creative, offering value-added services
Yeah.
that help their clients, truly succeed.
Okay, let's say I'm inspired and ready to jump into the world of white label VPNs.
Right.
What are the first steps I should take? Where do we even begin?
The first step is research.
Okay.
You need to choose a white label VPN provider that aligns with, your business goals and budget.
Right.
Start by exploring providers like the ones we mentioned,
Yeah.
Pure VPN, VPNresellers.com,
Mm.
Shield Apps, Nagoric Technologies,
Hmm.
and even Symlex VPN, which offers a completely free license.
Hold on, a free license. Now that's something I need to check out. But seriously, once I've narrowed down my options, what's next?
Then comes the fun part,
Okay.
branding.
Okay.
This is where you get to define your, unique selling proposition, your target audience,
Yeah.
and the overall look and feel of your VPN service.
Right.
Think about, the image you want to project.
Hmm.
Sleek and professional, fun and playful.
Yeah.
Something else entirely.
Okay. Branding is sorted. What's the next step in bringing my VPN vision to life?
Customization. Most white label solutions allow you to tweak the user interface, add your logo,
Right.
and fine-tune the features available to your users.
Right, yeah.
This is where you really make the service your own.
And of course, I can't forget the practical stuff, setting up a website,
Yeah.
choosing a payment gateway,
Right.
and figuring out my marketing strategy. It sounds a lot of work, but also incredibly exciting.
It definitely is.
Mhm.
Launching a white label VPN can be a rewarding experience.
Right.
But just like any business venture, success requires planning, research,
Yeah.
and a willingness to adapt.
So true. Okay, let's fast forward a bit.
Yep.
I've done my research, chosen my provider, nailed my branding, customized my app, and launched my service.
Okay.
Now, how do I actually make money? What are the typical pricing models and revenue streams in this market?
The most common approach is a subscription-based service
Okay.
where users pay a recurring monthly or annual fee
Yeah.
to access your VPN. You can offer different tiers with varying features
Mhm.
and server access to give users more choices.
The good old subscription model.
Yeah.
Reliable and familiar.
Exactly.
Are there other options besides subscriptions?
Absolutely. Some resellers bundle their VPN with, other product or services.
Okay.
For example, if you're also offering cybersecurity software or cloud storage solutions, you could create, a discounted package that includes your VPN.
Bundling, I like it. It's a classic strategy for creating added value
Yeah.
and attracting more customers. What other clever tactics are out there?
Affiliate programs are another popular approach.
Okay.
You can pay commissions to people who, refer new subscribers to your service. It's a great way to leverage word-of-mouth marketing
Yeah.
and reach a wider audience.
Affiliate programs. That's a smart way to turn your existing users into brand ambassadors and incentivize them to, spread the word.
Yeah.
Are there any other creative revenue streams resellers should be aware of?
The, freemium model is another option. Users can access a limited version of the VPN for free
Yeah.
and then upgrade to a paid plan for
Yeah.
more features and server locations. It's a good way to hook people and give them a taste
Yeah.
of what you offer before they, commit to a paid subscription.
Ah, the freemium model, a classic strategy for attracting new users
Right.
and showcasing your product's value.
Mm-hmm.
So I've got my pricing model sorted out,
Sure.
my marketing engine is running smoothly,
Yeah.
and the subscribers are rolling in. What's next?
Right.
How do I ensure my white label VPN stays competitive
Yeah.
in this constantly evolving market?
That's where ongoing optimization comes in.
Okay.
You need to pay close attention to user feedback,
Yeah.
analyze your data,
Yeah.
and keep up with the latest trends in the VPN industry.
Yeah.
It's like tending a garden. You can't just plant the seeds and walk away. You need to nurture it, prune it,
Right.
and adapt to changing conditions.
Oh, it's not a set it and forget it
Right.
kind of thing. It's
Yeah.
about continuous improvement and, staying ahead of the curve.
Exactly.
What are some specific ways resellers can, optimize their VPN offerings to stay competitive?
Server management
Yeah.
is a good place to start.
Yeah.
Make sure you're offering servers in locations that are relevant to your target audience, and that you're adding new servers as demand grows.
Right.
You also need to be proactive about security updates.
Yeah.
Ensuring your VPN is always using the latest encryption protocols and security measures.
Security updates are crucial
Oh, absolutely.
in this ever-changing landscape of cyber threats. It's like an ongoing arms race, isn't it? You've got to stay
It is.
one step ahead of the bad guys. What else should resellers be focusing on?
User experience is paramount.
Mm-hmm.
Remember, people are choosing your VPN for a reason, whether it's security, privacy, or access to geo-blocked content.
Yeah.
Make sure your app is intuitive and easy to use.
Yeah.
Even for people who aren't tech savvy. Offer, clear instructions, helpful FAQs, and a responsive customer support system.
It's all about making people feel empowered,
Right.
not intimidated by the technology. User experience can make or break a product, especially in the digital world where there are so many options available.
Absolutely.
Okay, so we've talked about server management, security updates, and user experience. Right. What other pieces of the puzzle should resellers keep in mind?
Don't forget about legal compliance.
Okay.
VPN regulations vary from country to country, so it's, crucial to stay informed about the latest laws and ensure your service is compliant. This might involve, updating your privacy policy, implementing data retention policies, or even restricting access to certain servers in specific regions.
Legal compliance, always important. It's easy to get caught up in the excitement of, building a business and overlook the legal aspects. But those details can really come back to bite you.
Absolutely.
Okay, we've covered a lot of ground here in the world of white label VPNs.
Yeah, we have.
From the basics to the business side to the, ever-evolving technology. But before we wrap up, I want to ask you a question that's been on my mind throughout this entire deep dive. What's the future of all this? I mean, VPNs are hot right now, but what about 5-10 years down the line? Right. What's next for the world of online privacy and security?
That's a great question, and it's one that a lot of people are thinking about.
Yeah.
The future of VPNs is, intertwined with the future of the internet itself. We're on the cusp of some major technological advancements like AI integration and quantum encryption that could, fundamentally change how we think about online security and privacy.
AI integration, quantum encryption, those sound like concepts straight out of a sci-fi movie.
Yeah.
Can you break those down for us and explain how they might impact the VPN landscape?
Imagine a VPN that not only, encrypts your data, but also analyzes your browsing habits and, proactively identifies potential threats before they even reach your device.
Right.
That's the potential of AI integration. We're talking about AI-powered threat detection.
Yeah.
That's constantly learning and adapting to new attack vectors, almost like having, a personal digital bodyguard.
Yeah, that's a pretty amazing concept.
Yeah.
Having an AI-powered security system that's always one step ahead. It's like something out of a futuristic spy thriller.
Right.
What about quantum encryption? Isn't that still mostly theoretical?
It is, but, progress is happening rapidly. Quantum computers have the potential to crack even the most sophisticated encryption algorithms we use today. That's where quantum encryption comes in. It leverages the principles of quantum mechanics to create encryption keys that are, virtually unbreakable, even by quantum computers.
Wow, unbreakable encryption. That sounds like the ultimate solution for online security.
It does.
But it also raises some interesting questions. If we have these super secure VPNs powered by, AI and quantum encryption, what does that mean for privacy? Is it even possible to have true anonymity in a world where technology is becoming so advanced?
That's the million-dollar question, and there's no easy answer. It's a delicate balancing act between security and privacy.
Mm.
As VPNs become more sophisticated,
Yeah.
they offer greater protection against cyber threats, but they also have access to more data
Right.
about our online activities. It's a trade-off
Yeah.
that we need to, carefully consider.
It's like a double-edged sword, isn't it? The very technologies that can, enhance our security can also potentially erode our privacy. It highlights the need for
Yeah.
thoughtful discussions
Yeah.
and responsible development
Yeah, for sure.
in this field.
Absolutely. As we move forward, it's, crucial to prioritize ethical considerations
Right.
in the development and deployment of VPN technologies. These tools should be designed to empower individuals, not to exploit them. We all have a role to play
Right.
in shaping the future of online privacy and security.
That's a powerful message, and it brings us full circle to the importance of
Yeah.
awareness and informed choices. So, to wrap up this incredible deep dive, what's the key takeaway you want our listeners to remember as they navigate the world of VPNs?
The white label VPN market is, booming,
Yeah.
and it offers opportunities for, businesses and individuals alike.
Sure.
Whether you're looking to launch your own VPN service or simply find a reliable solution for your personal use, knowledge is power. Do your research, choose your provider carefully, and remember that online privacy and security are, ongoing journeys, not destinations.
Wise words. And to our amazing listeners, thank you for joining us on this deep dive
Yeah.
into the world of white label VPNs. Until next time, stay curious, stay informed, and stay secure.